Hey, mate, I'm.
Good morning, Dominic Boyd from a very
Good morning, sir.
location. I'm impressed.
We're on the beach. Priority number 3 is ticked off.
Fantastic. Brilliant,
Yeah.
mate.
Magic.
So, good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm tired.
Tired?
I think this is going to be a bit of a change, isn't it, today? Because today, I normally ask you the questions, you do all talking, but you're going to show us your view, yeah? So, you're one of those wankers who goes, oh, yeah, look at my office.
Yeah, look at my
Although
office today.
It's not some Caribbean beach, is it, mate? It's actually the Irish Sea.
The Irish Sea, it's better than the Caribbean.
It is, mate. Just a bit
Yeah.
colder.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, mate. So yeah, so today's a bit weird, isn't it? Because normally I ask you the questions and we bounce things around a bit, but yeah, we're going to do something a bit different today, aren't we? Because actually, you're going to be asking me some stuff because we just had a really good chat about the past sort of yesterday and the past couple of days, and you know, a bit of a confessional time, isn't it? So I thought, well, let's just you know, getting things back on track when you get off track is the theme.
100%. 100%. And before I never set some scene because I've struggled here and I've actually done my journaling for the first time, not for the first time today, but for the first time in a new environment. What do I mean by that? Well, normally I wake up in my own house, in my own bed, in my own house, and I walk down the stairs, tick, 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 and by the time I've took about 100 steps, I'm in the office and I'm journaling. Last week, obviously, change of scenery, and I brought my journal with me to morning, Danny Ball. Morning. I brought my journal with me last week over to my mum's, and I did it. I did it in the morning because I did it in my own house, but in the evening when I was in my mum's house, I didn't. And so changing the environment, changing the scene, changing my status. I didn't do it. This morning I woke up, but actually last night I'd said to myself, off the back of talking to the guys, my routine before bed, and now I realised what was going to happen. I needed a new routine, and I actually had a little routine. I got in bed, I put my bag with all my stuff in front of the bed, at the end of the bed, and I woke up this morning. And you know what? I really didn't want to journal. I really didn't want to. I just wanted to get up, go downstairs, see my mum. But I spent 25 minutes just writing in my journal, and now I'm on the beach, and yeah, so it's really difficult. How are you coping? I think I just wanted to share that with people because that got us onto your topic of how you did something yesterday. Let's set the scene. What happened yesterday? What are we doing on a daily basis, and it's happened yesterday to you?
Well, obviously, I'm in a new training regime, and I've got to eat at the right time. I've got to eat the right calories, and I've got a meal plan. And that went really well for my pre-workout shake, my post-workout breakfast, my lunch, and then basically fell apart. So I eat 2,600 calories a day. That I need is my optimal fuel to lose weight, but also, you know, build the muscle I need for what I need to do. After the end of our training last night, that finished at about 8:15, I then realised that I don't actually get 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
So I hadn't followed the meal plan, hadn't followed what I'd done, and basically, you know, I'm so far behind on the tasks that I had to do yesterday that I'm now playing catch up today. And my routine itself has gone off track. My entire routine, because I didn't sleep last night. I had about 4 hours sleep, and basically, yeah, I need to achieve today what I can achieve to catch up, plus all the other things I got to do because it's my day off.
Catch up, yeah, okay. With work, we're talking about here. I open not with some chasing calories and.
Yeah, no, I'm not chasing calories. I managed to eat. I'm a bit under today. A bit under yesterday. That's fine. So I only hit 2,000 calories. It isn't going to kill me.
Yeah,
I'm in a 600 calorie deficit. I'm not beating myself about it. It's just that I have noticed over the past week that actually I haven't been eating to my meal plan. So I've been eating less.
So
because
let's talk about that. You've got 1,000. Let me ask a question. Why have you got 1,000? Why did you get a? The first question is why and how did you get 1,000 calories in your body yesterday?
Because I ate to my plan up until lunchtime.
So the reason you got 1,000 calories in your body was because you planned your breakfast, and lunch, and obviously take that. So what happened with the rest of the day? Where's 1,000? Why are 1,600 calories not being accounted for?
I didn't plan for my dinner. I didn't even schedule it, and then I didn't plan for my snack. I didn't plan for my evening shake. I just didn't have anything planned.
Right.
And I tried to look back. I tried to think why I didn't, and I planned everything for the morning, and it was fine. And then basically, the rest of the day was a freaking, just a challenge. And because I hadn't prioritized the meeting like we tell out, basically I didn't follow the advice we give our clients yesterday.
Yeah.
Which, is the mission. It's fine. I'm happy to admit it. I didn't. So
the plan, there wasn't a plan. That's ultimately why.
Yeah. I didn't have my evening meal planned.
Yeah. So.
And I had made my evening shake.
Yeah.
And I could have ate my snack. Well, I did eat my snacks eventually, but I didn't eat my snacks that I haven't planned.
You normally have everything planned. I've got loads of questions here. You normally have everything planned. Yeah. You're normally really good. What's happened prior to yesterday, or in the morning, or whenever it was? What's happened prior to yesterday for you not to plan?
Just been self-consumed with things that haven't been serving me, to be honest.
Okay.
I haven't been prioritizing the things I was doing before. So in fact, we have our routines, and we've got, you and I have really structured routines, and I've tried to have a structured routine. My routine has been very unstructured in terms of doing what I need to do, having my list of things I've got to tick off.
Yeah.
And my has literally been hitting my 3 priorities, not any of the other things we have a structured place.
Yeah. Okay. So I think you're saying not just one routine, not just your food routine is out of whack, but several routines are out of whack, and that's had a domino effect.
Everything we discussed in last night's training about, you have your morning routine, you have your AM work routine, you have your PM work routine. I basically had a routine that got me to deliver my 3 priorities, so I ticked my box. And also, probably the other routine I had was I did it to tick our, for our guys in terms of things. So I make sure I hit my steps, I make sure I hit my water, I make sure I got to sleep properly yesterday. Make sure I did my things in my morning routine. But did I do with integrity? No, I didn't. Yes, I've journaled everything, but did I journal with integrity? Probably not.
Yeah. Okay. So today's a new day. Question: have you been looking after yourself?
Oh no, I haven't been.
I say this all the time to our guys, and I'm glad that I'm grateful for you saying that morning. Someone on the bike down the beach, bloody loving this. I am. It's cracking down here. I've missed this place. We say this to our guys all the time. The first, recovery, if you will, the first stage or step of losing control and slipping is when we don't take care of ourselves. Morning, Eurocam. Good morning. That guy's been around, or lady. Don't know if it's a guy or a girl. But they've been around. I like them. Keep saying hello. Keep coming back. We like you.
Nice. We like when people say hello. Means we're not.
100%. I'm content with talking to myself. I've done it for years. The first, we're slipping. It's self-care, self-recovery. Going into slipping, all comes down to that lack of self-care for ourselves. For ourselves, obviously, it's lack of self-care. But if we're not focused on ourselves, then we slip.
MTF, yes. More Than Fitness crew, excellent.
More Than Fitness. So,
Excellent.
my question now is: you've acknowledged your routines are all out of whack. New day, new dawn.
Yeah.
What are we going to do to make sure it doesn't happen again? What can you do?
That is a very good question. That is a world-class question, my friends.
I'm good at these questions.
You are, aren't you?
Should ask for Piers Morgan's job.
You should do, really.
Big waste. What can you do?
Yeah. What can I do? Well, go back to what my routine serves me. I know it serves me, so I need to do it. So, but what can I do today to take action is just, as you say, I've got a structure today.
Yeah.
I'm structured today, and get back to doing what I need to do today. And
have you got a food plan?
I will have once we finish this call and I've written it down.
Good man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world-class session here. Your main man, Chris Tibbs, is in the hot seat. I think this is important. We are not immortal. We don't pretend to be perfect. We get it wrong all the fucking time. And this is, we had the session with our peer group just the other day on authenticity. And this is Chris Tibbs and myself being as authentic as we possibly can and owning our actions. And there you have it. So, get your food plan written down. Get your food plan written down.
Yeah,
reminders. If people are out there and you need reminders, get reminders on your phone. If you think you think this is going to slip, get them reminders on your phone.
So yeah, food plan. Get that done. Get that prepped.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Have you food prepped for the week?
Of course I haven't.
Number one, Chris Tibbets, you always food prep.
Mate, I've got to rely on the things I've got left in the freezer. I haven't been, and I've literally have enough meals left to get me through today in my freezer.
Yeah.
So
there it is. So we've not prepped on Sunday.
Yeah, at some point I need to go to Aldi and so I can food prep.
Yeah.
Because we will be out of food today. That means tomorrow even worse choices will be made.
So you need to plan. We need to plan. We need to prep. We need to get into state. That's the food, the planning and the prepping is on your side. The changing of state is on my side. That's how I've dealt with it. I've got a whole different environment. It's been, hey.
Oh, bless you, Sarah. Yes, no, Aldi don't deliver, so I literally have to go to Aldi.
Is my wife watching? Oh, yes. Sorry, babe. She's just tried to ring me. I've just pressed the red button straight away. Sorry.
Unless that's a message, is that a message you to get your grocery delivery sorted?
No, that is not. That's a message to you to make sure you're eating properly.
Yes, nice.
So that's it for me. Really, is routine. Routines are key. I had an evening routine. It was working for me at home. It makes sure as I plan, I do my planning and my journaling before I go to bed. It didn't do it last week because I was in a different environment, and I chose not to. I think that's an important piece. I was choosing not to go and get my journal, and I didn't do it. I didn't want to. I see more value in doing other things, so I didn't do my journaling. But you know what? On reflection, there's more value in doing my journal. Why? Because I am going through a tough old time right now. But the thing that I taught a couple of weeks ago was gratitude. And I see the value. There is power in gratitude, and my journal is where I focus on gratitude, and that's getting me through the day. It's just serving me as a reminder. So sometimes the same with food, the same with alcohol, same with anything. These quick fixes, I seen the value in not journaling, but that was just a quick pleasure. Where the true happiness came in for me was actually journaling, because I was then practicing my gratitude. And today is where I need that gratitude, so I can stay strong. You know, you've obviously seen the value in doing other tasks in recent days. You know, I'm going to call this one right now. I think you've seen the value in doing other tasks. Maybe it was business related, maybe it was family related, maybe it was, you know, client related, whatever. But you've seen the value in other tasks, which has then meant you haven't done your Sunday planning and prepping for the week, which is then not, you've probably got lack of food choice in the house, and then you've got to yesterday and you've gone, well, I know I've still got breakfast food in, I know I've got lunch in, so I can prep them. Bang, you've ticked them off, you've hit 1,000 calories, but after that you were sort of pondering around the house, wondering what you were going to eat. And other things have gone away, and you've seen the value in them other things, so on and so forth. And I think this happens to all of it. It does happen to all of us. It happens to me all the time, especially around food. I had it yesterday myself. Sarah's gone to the shop. She spent a bloody near 100 quid in the shops. I go to the fridge and I'm like, what am I having for my lunch? There was no cooked chicken. I had no cooked chicken, and I wanted cooked chicken for my lunch. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be healthy, whilst I can't get proper exercise in. I'm trying to, you know, food is a big thing for me at the minute. Just to watch it. There was no cooked chicken, and I just stood there and looked at the fridge. You know, the fridge was full of food. So, yeah. Preparation key.
Yeah.
Routines key. Stick to them. Discipline. Don't look at the quick fix. You know, you might see the value in skipping it.
Yeah.
But that's the quick fix. That's the short-term pleasure, and we all know that short-term pleasure leads to long-term pain.
Yeah. It does.
Do the short-term pain for long-term happiness.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you for that. I'm now going to go and do my planning because I need to have my breakfast.
Consider yourself told off, Mr. Tibbs.
I will, mate.
From Morton Shore, I'm now in Morton Shore. I've walked up to Morton. I've walked from Morton Shore up to Mells, Surrey Lake, and back again.
Good man.
And now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go and have some breakfast. Talking of steps, I'm on 12,000.
Fantastic. Well, look, thank you for that, Dom. Thank you for everybody watching and listening. And if you listen on the podcast, please leave us a review. And if you're watching this on replay on Facebook, please put #replay, or on LinkedIn, #replay. It's been a wonderful morning. Thank you for that, Dom. I enjoyed that so much. And
me too.
We will see you tomorrow for our Lunchbox Live with Luke John Harrison, which will be awesome. And
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock tomorrow.
All right. Have a great day, everybody, and adios.
Adios. If you're my wife, I'll call you soon.
You'll call her straight away now.
Yeah.
See you now, everyone. Bye.